Hello everyone, and welcome to Festiverse Storytime. Whew, what a Canada Day it has been. So first off, happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians out there. And, well, it's going to be the 4th of July soon enough, so we'll be, saying, I don't know where I'm going with that. You guys will have your vacation soon enough. As it kills the first victim, uh-oh. It's probably going to be. I'm scared. I was looking through the trailer earlier today because I never really fully did a real in-depth thing. Cheese recommended the game. I saw Cool Carnage playing it a little bit and it's like, oh, this seems interesting. But I never actually watched the trailer to see what the whole premise is. I just kind of got some of the gameplay. So the story seems interesting. But yeah, excited to get right into it. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. So I have my phone way over there because it's charging. I forgot to do that earlier today. Ooh, talk about me streaming at 4 a.m. Well, here's the thing, Buttons. I stream usually about 10 up until 10:30, 11. So that if you sleep and you catch the later part of the stream, it'll be closer to 6 a.m. So if you get up earlier instead of 4 a.m., that might help. But welcome, Buttons. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, logic difficulty. Oh no. Be gentle, please. Action difficulty. Gentle, kind, mean. I don't want it mean to me though. Okay, for those of you who have played this, what is the difficulty challenges like? I'm fine sticking on kind. Go with kind, easier for stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm reading chat at the same time and interacting with everybody, I'm thinking kind is at least. Then we all know I'm not the sharpest tool in the drawer, so I'm not going to pick up on things like dorp. What's 2 plus 2? 4.5. Oh shoot. Oh my. He likes watching little kids all tied up. Oh, that's not cool, man. Well, hello. Never played it until it would get pretty difficult. Just deduction, that's the problem. Look at the problems I had with the council. The boys are come back. Not sure what the use of that was. Oh no, he's dead. But where's the flesh? The organs? Just bones. That seems a little overkill just to kill someone. I had the option to do gamepad or keyboard mouse. I thought, hey, I'll do keyboard mouse this time, it'll be great. And then as soon as I started trying to go through the menus, it already felt really weird. Because I think somebody had mentioned this was a PSP port or something like that. So it makes sense that the controller would work a little better. I did. Go bait. Knowledge of all. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. That's why I had issues with it a bit. Were you playing on keyboard mouse? And that's where the issues were from? Graphical issues, yes. It's been fine for me with the graphics so far. You sleep, lurk, go die. Yes, I know, buttons. Sleep, I need you with good energy, sharp mental focus for that exam. as much as I'd love to have you stay here, chat with us, especially on your sleep-addled brain, the conversations are amusing and great fun. I would rather you be able to pass that exam. I don't want you staying here and dying. I don't know why I have a pen here, but it was uncapped and bothering me. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Really? I was expecting a lot taller than that, if it's like that. You and I both know sharp mental focus isn't my strong suit. Well, I won't say anything, but yes, have a good night. If I don't engage buttons, he won't stay. So you'll go to bed. You gone yet? Haven't it yet? Okay, I think we're safe. Let's continue. Hope's Peak Academy. No, he's still there! Okay. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. Oh. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary students should enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Who's he introducing himself to? But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh gosh. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Come on. Such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Crack-a-boom! Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yeah, we all know why he's looking at these magazines. It's research for show. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. They like using the word ultimate in this. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. You're so average that it's uncanny. We recently held a lotto to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students, the main hall at 8 a.m. It says right here. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! Gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I've done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. But what about the ultimate early bird? I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa! What the? The instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. Hey! That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ugh. As I hit my mic. Welcome to Despair High School. Oh dear lord. Hey, look at you. How's it going? Oh, sure, we'll save. Okay. Controls. Right button. Confirm fast text. Cancel skip text. Open. Auto mode. Right button. Okay, because I want to turn off this auto mode. There we go. All right. Because the pacing of the text through auto mode was great. I was able to read it perfectly fine. But then, oh no, people start talking. It's like, it's at the right pace where I can't stop. How's it going for you today? Hopefully you're doing well. Had a great weekend. And Monday. What? Actually, is there any way to do options? Window on off. Open help. Open transcript. Oh, so if you see a pretty picture, you can take a look. Ooh. All right. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. We're not here to talk about me. How's it going for you? I feel like I'm going to say you're breathtaking, and they're like, no, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. And I'll just go back and forth, and oh my goodness. Well, for me, today was Canada Day. As such, I had a lovely evening, or a day, I should say, hanging out with family. We went off to a park, we relaxed outside. I spent the rest of the afternoon assembling a charcoal barbecue. Now, using charcoal briquettes was something from my childhood that I remember, and every time I smell them, it brings back these feelings like, man, camping. Those were the days. Roasted marshmallows, wiener roast. So we got that all set up in the backyard. I barbecued some hot dogs, and then the family got to sit there and barbecue or roast marshmallows. My wife is crazy though. She likes them to be lit on fire. She'll sit there cackling with glee while flame is dancing about her marshmallow, turning to pitch black. Apparently the blacker it is, the better. Me, I personally like them with a nice golden crisp outside. And then that's about it. It was delicious. Pop them in my mouth and we're good. So cool. Oh, it was delicious. And then it just takes a while because when you put the briquettes in, you gotta put them up in the little pyramid, throw that lighter fuel on them, light it, then they gotta sit there for 15 minutes to get the proper heat all distributed. Then you put them around. It's a lot more in depth, but I find it's more enjoyable for me than a propane barbecue. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Then I came in, relaxed because it was like 31 degrees Celsius the entire time as well. Well, it was. I'm drinking lots of water because I'm trying to rehydrate now. And apparently, I was told my face is a little bit more tan than it usually is. Yeah, no, it's a good day. I had fun with it. Unfortunately, work tomorrow. Oh well. Long weekends are great, but they're tough when you have to go back to work the next day. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, hello. That's kind of neat. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy! Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto! You'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, it's like some 2D art. Okay. Interesting. I'm being watched. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Oh yes, what time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Oh, so I lost 50 minutes of my life. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What are these? What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Where is everyone? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. And not like installing a surveillance camera isn't weird itself. I'm not sure about your schools and where you're at, but however, my high school also had security cameras. They were installed about once I hit grade 11. The first couple of years there weren't any. No, wait. No, there actually there always was. Yeah, it's in the city here, and I guess just stop with vandalism or so on. They had them kind of up, going through by the lockers and so on. Well, I'm not sure what they stopped or what have you, but yeah, throughout the school there were various cameras. Can I go on? Yes, no. Better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, the world will be this school will be your entire world. The hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I guess here in Spain, people are more sensitive about their privacy. It could be. I know not every school has them. I think it comes down to if bad things keep happening in school, whether it be drugs, smoking in the one. I mean, to be fair, it's not like they had cameras in the washrooms because that's illegal. And it wasn't everywhere in the school. I think it was just the main congregation areas. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is the class route inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Are these all the same? Yes. Can I read this? No. That's the only... Oh, okay. That's one of the unfortunate things. Is sometimes in games where you have the English-Japanese choices, a lot of the text and everything is still in Japanese. So random things like this, because I personally don't read it, I don't know what they say. Now, I'm sure it probably doesn't have anything to do with the story. However, I was able to... Oh, that's the door. Never mind. Leave the area. Ooh, look at this school. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Oh, hello. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up the map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. It's too bad there's no way to get to the main menu. Open handbrake menu. Wait, it's handbrake menu. There's no handbrake menu. All right. Ooh. Oh, can I look at things? Oh, goodness. Okay, so there is no strafing. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. There's an inn? Intriguing. What's in 1B? Room 1B, the door's locked tight. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? Guess it's a place where people stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Main hall. That's probably this cassette place, right? No, that AV room. The AV room, it's locked. Thank you so much. 10 months, hot dang, hot diggity dog. How's your Canada Day been, sir? Hopefully it didn't rain for you the entire day. Danger, keep out. Let's go in. He's staying in. The school store, I guess, is not open. Parade got canceled? Oh, no. Were you at least able to have some fun? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa,
I thought this was the washroom.
Another new kid?
Never mind. Did have a nap? Nice. Look at all of these people. Am I quite the cast? How was your day? My day? My day was quite nice. I was able to stay outside all day in the lovely plus 30 weather, nice and sunny. Built myself a charcoal barbecue. So got that set up. Did some barbecuing of hot dogs and then roasting of marshmallows. Delicious. And now it's all set so this way I can probably cook hamburgers at some point, and oh, it was great. I haven't done charcoal barbecue in a long time. I'm excited to try different things like doing smoking meats and so on in there as well. Because I had a propane barbecue before, but it was okay. I find that it's just not the same as a nice briquette barbecue.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Ooh, you'd love to see me smoke meats. Oh, baby, man. Set up a live stream on my phone. It'll be shaky everywhere, shaky cam. Hey, guys. Hey, so this is me out here in my backyard. Look at all the stones on the ground. Lovely. And this is my little barbecue. It's man, about this big. Throw on the charcoal. You guys could sit there, throw on this. But what would I smoke? Could be fun. Could be.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Who's that talking? House or apartment? I have my own house. So yeah, we've got neighbors on either side, but other than that, it allows me to be as loud as I want. Although, I gotta watch out for kids sleeping. Wife is going to come busting in here. What are you doing? I mean, the kids aren't actually asleep yet. They're just up in their rooms right now. Send them up there a little bit earlier. They have quiet time before they finally just go sleep whenever they feel like it. But yeah. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everybody who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Alright, we'll catch you later, Lance. Thank you very much for the lurk. You enjoy your games. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. That almost looks like it's guns. Kids, get out alive. We're going to open up on you. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagiri. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. His mouth is odd. It's like a hamster mouth. What are you guys talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Don't like this guy already.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
That's right. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? There's a single normal-looking character in this game? No. I mean, my main character's kind of normal, at least, but they're the caricatures, I suppose. The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh, there we go. She looks regular. Just a regular schoolgirl outfit. Her hair's not too crazy. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so not everybody's crazy. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how. Oh no. Oh no. Keep track as to how they go. Yeah, I want to know about this first. Are those guns? It is! Oh my gosh. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Well then, there's this big ass vault. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. But this is the same thing. That looks like a gun. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's start off with this guy first, because he looks like he has a stick up his butt.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. Oh boy. So that's Kiyotaka. Oh, so that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Yeah, no. That must be a translation error, because a moral compass isn't the same as a strict rule follower. Because a strict rule follower follows the rules to the letter, even if it flies against moral judgment. But there could be rules specifically stating that, oh, if this person fails a test, you have to go brutally just kill them. Moral compass would say, oh, maybe we should try finding a different way to not have to do that, as opposed to just brutally killing this person. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Has anybody out there, for you viewers, have you guys ever had somebody come up and compliment your real name? We're not talking about online with our handles like, you guys have great online handles. No, I'm talking about like your real life name. Somebody coming up to you is like, Susan. Damn. Love that name. Your parents did a great job with that. Freddy. Great. Got great handles. Oh. Excuse me while I hide my wrong handles. I mean, I am getting a little bit of weight. I'm starting to get some chub there. I need to work out a bit more again. I stopped again, and that's terrible, bad me.
You hear me?
Oh man. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. For what do you leave behind when you die? Your name is your legacy, and you must not tarnish it. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Ultimate shyness.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
You get some Doki Doki Literature Club vibes off of her. I think she's insane. She's secretly insane. What? It's not if I like to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring like some filthy creature. Yeah, she's got problems. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. Just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking. Oh my goodness. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Well, whatever. I don't really care. Used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. The ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Psst, she can read minds! Not doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Yeah, Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jesus, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Some introductions are in. Do to yourself. Stop bumbling through a bunch of idle chit chat. You're right.
sorry.
He's the guy that threw his underwear onto the stage, and he's embarrassed. Talk about this later. Not like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. As she said, we could talk later. Like now.
Sorry.
Aww. We've got a spoil sport over here. Alright, Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
He looks angry. His eyes throw me off too. I recognize that name. Played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
The crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
Now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Oh, what? He's never practiced, and he was still a team star player. He's kind of prodigy.
yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I had my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Could be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, next guy. First, a mailbox. There's nothing inside. I'll make sure there's nothing to either side. There's a TV. The school is fun. Okay, yeah, that's the same time last time we saw it. Lots of trophies. Alright, hamster guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay then. Ultimate fanfic creator, I'm going to call you hamster. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. Oh, the event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it. Of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that's definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
He writes about my ultimate waifu. Ooh, who's the ultimate waifu, babe? Who is it? Is it one of the models that you have sitting upon your desk? The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. My right hand. Wow. Well. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Negi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. And suddenly, either there's the same vault or they magically transformed into 5 new players. GG. That's game. We win.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to be butchering these names all throughout this game. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Asahina. No, I'm going to butcher it. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Koto Negi. Well, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You
that.
got it!
Akota? A-O-E. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Ma ko to aoi naigi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Bait sauce. Bait sauce. Bait sauce. Shoot, what was the last part? Oh no! I didn't go fast enough! Sorry, no. Oh, good. I'm going for, even with your help, try and spell it out and everything. It's 5 minutes going past. I'm going to be back to how I am. Never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly as it sounds. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I'll just figure out later and write it down.
Okay.
Glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she is totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoke Kirike. Ultimate something. Ultimate badass. Best girl? Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, they didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. So, bait, for best girl, are we talking about Chihiro or Kyoko?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. All of them. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
I'm talking about my cover photos and junk. Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? And, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. You're so surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. It's true. It's interesting going and watching online, like a time lapse of what they do to cover photos and how they change things. And yeah, the models look so different compared to the final picture.
Name's Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Just to fucking meet you. We got badass over here. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means it's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. It's the ultimate bike gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
You, hell yeah. You better be careful around him. One wrong word, I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh wait, there's more! It's four over there, the only ones left. Hey guys, my cursor's right here. We'll start with Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Interesting. Ultimate Gambler, oh. Celestia, Luden, huh? Oh, Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? Don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about, Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. She says she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Alright, Dreads.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyance. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
Saw it, I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate Affluent Project. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zoro says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Whatever.
I am Sakura Ogami.
That voice does not fit, well, this picture of him. Sakura Ogami. Jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Oh. I too thought it was a guy. Oops. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. The ultimate martial artist, she's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. So I even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Stay in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Yes, I snapped to attention without even realizing it. But she started poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
See, muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's such a shame for me. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out! That's not the only thing. It's not where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? Bolted shut. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
The heck was it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
Like what, a kidnapping? Think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, you didn't think that. You don't think like that, cheer up. But this all is part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little
I
bit.
see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Feel everyone's tension evaporating. Then, it began. Ding, 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 ding.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
And then the guns start
Please
firing.
make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What? What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. What do you think? You're just going to take off just like that?
Could it be...
Well, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward for that nap too. Why they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
But wait for me, I want to go with you. That's that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. Looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
That announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. So I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Yes, I would like to save said data. Yes, slot number 2, please. Okay. Whoop. No. Okay. One thing I want to quickly do, when I restart the game, because I can't get to the options menu, and the sound between both of them seems off to me. Like, the music is super loud, but the sound effects and voices are off. Vito! Hello, how are you doing today? Hopefully your Mondays go along well. Okay, so I think the BG down there is about right. Voice volume's already up. SFX. Okay, so yeah, I think I just need to turn down the music. But there's alright. Less music? Yeah, it's still pretty loud, eh? I think that's a little better. Yeah, I think this should be alright. That's fine. Excellent. Yeah, because it was like really loud before. I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. Ooh. School store? Mono machine? Oh dear. Further options? Is it just me or is it not saving it? Okay, there. Saving it now. Where we last left off, is this okay? Yes. There we go. That sounds a lot better. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What's with that announcement? Was like totally creepy. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Are you today not wearing a dress or a shirt? I'm doing pretty good. Today's Canada Day. Canada Day. And as such, our flag is red and white. This is the closest shirt I've got to red and white. So I'm trying to be semi-patriotic that way. So, yeah, that's the reason for my shirt today. It's been pretty good. Got to relax outdoors. Set up a barbecue, charcoal barbecue. Roasted some hot dogs. Some lovely marshmallows. And I didn't mention this before, but when we roasted, what we did is we roasted them on sticks. Like we were wandering around looking for sticks because I realized I didn't have anything, skewers or anything to put them on. I grabbed a stick, fired them up so this way, kill the bacteria or whatever might be on it. And then fire harden it. It's good to go from there. If not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Oh, your logic got a friend that uses the same logic. He's trying to be kinda of semi-straight. Oh my. Oh my. Yes, we are good to leave the area. Let's see, so they said the main area. Oh, so that was okay. Yes, and apparently all these lovely Pride emotes are going to be staying around forever now. They raised enough money, so we can have our rainbow unicorns and lions and wings. I like the wings, so I'm happy I get to keep the wings. Better make my way to the gym and find out what's going on. But first, a pit stop. Oh, it's not going to let me explore anywhere? Fuck. Fine. It's not even worth looking at things. To the gym! Yes, the cookies! The cookie cap was
Hey,
lovely.
come on!
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Ain't that much of a difference from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. His hair keeps reminding me of corn on the cob. What wings? Oh, let me show you. because I have every single Pride emote from sitting in channels. Let me just... This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that. There we go. Blah! Fear my Pride emotes. So the wings work well with many other emotes. Because you can sit there, you can give the fish some wings, and various other things. Bates us, they're not going to anymore from what I've read. They've passed a monetary goal where they're going to be sticking around. So this way they can also say that Pride gets to stay. I mean, in all honesty, I never see people use them anyways. So we'll see. Apparently they're popular enough with many people, so... And something. I mean, the flip side is it is more global emotes. I like the wings, the party popper one. Pride party. I think that's really the only ones I care about. The flags I think are just silly. And then the lion looks odd to me as well. But, if people like them, okay, fine. Whatever. They can go ahead and use them. Because by the overall unlocked emotes, there really isn't that much there. So they needed to bulk it up a bit at least, so it's something. Although, let's be honest, the squid's still the best one. And sexual pride doesn't take a... Oh, is that the dark one? No, the asexual. The asexual one I find is just so dark. The person that doesn't like sex, right? Yes, I believe that's correct. Asexuals are the ones who absolutely have no interest in it whatsoever. They want nothing to do with it. Essentially, just no sexual arousal, really, yeah. They could care less. Or, I should... No, I don't know if that's the right way to say that. No, that's not the right way to say that. It's almost like saying couldn't care less. That saying is just ridiculous. It's dark because they are mourning their... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't think I'll use them that much, but... Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates out later, I'm sure of it. All I can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Thinking.
Oh no, stop! No running!
Well then.
I, too. Choco. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, that's interesting. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Hey, so you've acquired a fondness for juicy wheats, or tails. I can't say that's bestiality. It's one of your lovely achievements where I'm guessing that's a cat girl that you've unlocked for that. As soon as I saw the achievement, I was like, oh no, what's in that game? And then of course I thought about it a bit more. I was like, that has to be what it is. Because you got that all the Nikos and what have you, so... Khajiit. You've got wares. Khajiit. Oh, you have coin for Khajiit's wares? It couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Look at this evil shadow. No, I didn't want to leave! Son of a gun. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Booey. Really does look like an entrance ceremony. Enough coin for everything when it comes to Khajiit. Excellent.
Yo!
See? Told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was white. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Ha-ha! Look at that belly.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
The strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... what I was seeing was... it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
He's getting up, moving around. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? He moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? Cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control systems are so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear? That? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started. Keeping up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
This guy has that corn haircut and they're worried about a talking teddy bear. Yes. I feel bad for him. Quiet down now, quiet down. Oh, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow! And good morning! Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Can't bear this situation anymore. Wow. I can't think of any bear puns myself. The bare necessities. Anyway. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony! First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Make no mistake, you few so dudes so full of potential represent the hope of the world. Pull a bear pun from you? That's the thing is, I really don't know. To protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Pull-in bear? I don't get it, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh no, that regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one! You know the brand Pull-in Bear. I don't think I do. There's Charmin's extra soft. I don't know. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Yep. Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
It's the least of our worries right now. And what the hell? You saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you, I'm no liar. And of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? All those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
Oh, I like that one. This is a grisly situation. I like that one. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care the school or whatever is just behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all
What
of
are
you.
you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you will see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. Oh, that's interesting. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. She'll shut down my spy. Zadran, hello. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing today, Zadran? Some fashion brands use bear skin on their clothes. And wouldn't like to be on bear's skin. You're walking thin ice. Very thin ice. Very thin ice. Good old polar bears. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Ooh, I bet that got your brain just flowing beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I bet it so darn exciting!
What the hell?
The hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
Same.
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Uh-oh, he's mad.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
I'm just waiting for him to go shoot someone. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on. Killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up? Do you hear about the bear that swam from the North Pole to the South Pole? There's a bipolar bear! Ah! Excellent.
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. You can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma's voice rumbling like
You're
thunder.
fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell can I do with this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Oh! That's... This guy.
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. He grabbed the bear.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
He does look like a Digimon, yes.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time? Oh, is he gonna blow up? He's a bomb,
Piece of
isn't he?
shit!
Yeah, stop that goddamn BBS, say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! Or if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. Painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Suppose just might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But...
You know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! He's back. What? There's another one?
Damn
You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. I didn't mean to be hit by shreds. Yes, the shrapnel and what have you, but, I mean, if he is just a little bear, perhaps it's just plush, and it's just the explosion and wasn't filled with shrapnel, what have you. Also, it depends how far he threw it. Or how strong of a blast it was. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget to say the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, we'll just saw what happened, right? Ooh, and I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. But that's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Cyber Ghost Live, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Well?
And now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. That is. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. 10 tons so you can follow it. Oh, wait. You're so mean to me. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy our abundantly dreary school life and see ya! With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Crap?
Hell, well, I don't understand any of this. You have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're abducted out now, we're stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? All this is...
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
So,
is...
in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? You know, here's the thing. You choose the fat guy to kill, sure. But there's all these other top specimens. What you do is you take out the healthier, strong people first. This way, you just have easy people to kill later. Now, the key thing to remember as well is they just said you have to kill one person. They did not say that you had to be the last person alive. So ultimately, if each person just kills one person, it's going to have the amount of people here. There's only 15 people, too. So that's all you got to do when you graduate. It's a little bit easier than Battle Royale, where you have to be the last one alive. Just kill the annoying guy just cuz. At the same time, that's the thing, right? If you go kill the easy guy first right away, I think that what you do, kill someone then hide. Just hide. You've done your job, now you have to hope that everybody else kills somebody else as well. But the problem is, even if there's announcements like Battle Royale had saying who's left, you don't know if the people left are the ones who killed. So, for example, if I were to kill someone, sure I win, but then someone could kill me. So it looks like 2 people were killed, so those other 2 people are done, or whatever. I already lost the math, I'm sorry. I understand, I failed you all. But it could be that there's still more people that need to die, or get killed. Yeah, anyways. Blech. That nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Who's gonna be the first to try to kill someone? They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. His words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Kill all the guys and leave the chicks? You gotta worry about... I don't know. Ladies are conniving. Sneaky. Guys is a lot more up front and what have you. I would be a lot more worried about backstabbing from the girls. That was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. What's that? Saliva? That is the prologue. Surviving students, 15. Oh man. To be continued. Oh, was this released episodically? Intriguing. Danganronpa. Look at them. Oh no! Everybody just looks so normal. Alright, now the real question is who's going to be the first to die? Oh, Kuma. Yeah, that's how I'm looking. I'm laughing. Got all players here. Now this was the opening from when I first started the game, so I'm not sure if it's going to go to the title screen again after this and I have to choose the new chapter each time, or if this is the actual opening now that the prologue's done. But we're just sitting through it. Especially because I didn't show it on screen when it first happened. Because those say you can't kill a newborn though? It would be spawn kill. Technically, well, we're going to see the rules. We don't know the full rules yet. Said it's in our rule book there. So I need to go and read those, and we will see if there's specific things. Rules to that. Got an item! You received the school crest present. Yay! You want to save the data? Sure. Danganronpa. Must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Ultimately, I think the safest way, there's rule school murders, there are no rules, is you get a group of people together, like that, a little less than half. And then you say, okay, everybody in this group, we are going to work together to murder the other half. And then we'll each take turns killing someone. Therefore, we have an alliance that we're not going to kill each other. But we'll all go and we'll help each other get the kills on the other side. Capture them, hold them down, let the other person kill them, whatever. This way, you know that you have that safe community, possibly. Well, that's a girl. If I was a guy. Oh, are you talking about this? Of course I can't. Oh, wait. This one right here? The big muscly girly? I thought it was a guy as well, but it's actually a chick. She's the super martial arts. I didn't realize at first because it didn't show the skirt. And then when it finally showed in, it's like, oh, no, it's a skirt, and they say it's a she. All right, then. We don't know if it's transgender, it should just be a very, very muscular person. Although normally you don't see ladies that roided out, but we'll see. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. Which means, yeah, they'll need food and everything too. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what do you want to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Pointed comments directed at everyone in the room. So we don't see ladies at all. That you don't see them or they don't see you. Does that mean that you're invisible, essentially? You can sneak around, steal things, as long as it's ladies. Help pull us all back to reality. Alright, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Oh dear. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you do have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
Count Dracula. We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Nagi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Guy on white looks like Dracula? Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Okay. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Oh, so they still have to have school too? Oh, goodness. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Damn. They said destruction. They did not say messing with. So taking black spray paint, spraying over top of the lens? That is not destruction. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate. Unless they are discovered. Oh, whoa, there's the key. Oh, shoot. Alright, so there. That throws out my other thing. Unless they are discovered. That. Because, yeah, if you know who's killing, then. Okay. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. It's like a Persona type game? I have never played Persona, so I can't quite say, Zaytran. So far, I've heard it described to me like a Phoenix Wright game, where you're trying to find clues and as to who did it, as it were. Because the whole point is for Blackens, you have to kill someone and get away with it, where nobody knows who it is. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I looked around and saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Persona is kind of like a mature Pokemon game. Or the Shin Megami games. Persona's apart. Well, I see. Maybe I need to look at Persona a bit more. I was going to get Persona 5, and it's been recommended to me several times by several people. However, there's the whole Persona 5R that's supposed to be coming out at some point that has additional story and what have you. So I think it's next year? So I was waiting for that.
However...
But if you got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And?
So what?
What?
Made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's a so what.
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? Just because she has a Swedish name, I want to have it with a nice accent.
That's true.
Huh. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student because blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Talk about the second half, right, where it says, unless they are discovered? I'm wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that have been explained to
Such
us.
ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jump at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we did find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? I was more interested about the food.
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second, that would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to be?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Kick our ass! Stop it, we
What?
shouldn't fight. Fucking shit, you're some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
How did he knew? Psychic powers. Think you are talking to me like that? Think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Wham! I got punched. I flew back in a heap, like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought. My consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Time unknown. Yeah. Huh? Well, where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Just double check the picture quality. Perfect, I'm underneath the BGM. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. Use this menu to select the school regulations and character info in this report card section. What is a BGM? I assume it's the background music. Certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Say what? You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. It records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Gun. Ooh. Have presents? Good lord. Oh yes, I have the school crest. Proof you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Havoc Peaks Academy school crest. Yay! I finished the prologue, yay to me! Report card. Oh gosh. Special ability, ultimate, lucky, unlucky student. Oh. So I gotta find out everybody's height, chest sizes. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's something. Okay. Regulations. I have to watch out because they might have new ones added at any time. Oh, it took them this long. I had to finish the whole prologue before they decided that I was allowed to go into the options menu. This will record all statements and events as they unfold to prevent any tampering in each case. Interesting. What do they mean to prevent tampering? Huh. Did that save? Oh, no, it did. It didn't make any sounds or anything. Yeah, these are your usual... Some kind of metal plate mounted here. So even the bedrooms have cameras. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone would be watching it right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. What's this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. What's this? Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Can I take it? Apparently not. This must be the key to the room. Name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Look, it's a bed! Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Good to know. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. What about this receptacle? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! I got a coin! This door is kind of off the wall. What the heck? Okay, this probably leaves the room. Is this the bathroom? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Why? Why would my bathroom be locked? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. Ooh, some gender roles, right? The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Oh, so in other words, they're making sure everybody's got tools to kill people. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel! Let's all enjoy ourselves. Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. But wait, let's grab more trash. It's just the piece of paper you threw away. Okay, well, it said the girls have another lock in the bathroom. So am I in someone else's room right now then? Ooh, I didn't think to look in here. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in a shrink wrap. Don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. No! Rule number 1, you take everything with you. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, okay, cool. Now I should look around the room. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. Still weirded out that my bathroom's locked. Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It's like something off an old TV show. Wow. Ah!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Oh, good. You can do that in. Okay.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? What's the use of having this BGM at the top right? Weird. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh boy. That's good then. But are you okay? You don't from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was kind of worried. But thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? You got knocked out. Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. Decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. We agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. I mean, it's almost time to get back together. That's what's going on then. Of course, I'll go with you.
Good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. And then she books it. This is where I just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. Look how snazzy I look. No reason for me to go back inside. Want to ring my doorbell? I can't. These are all the rooms. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. But what if someone's door is open? Ring my bell, you ring my bell. Yeah, I think it is all legit, just the same. There's one big ass hallway. They're all supposed to be tamper-proof doors. This is the garbage room. Let's meet up in the dining hall. Ah, it's gonna be one of those things. What if I want to explore? The boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful to me. That's what you think. But soon you'll know. Wait. Laundry! If it's beat up. Oh, fine. The bath! I can't get in there. Why not? What if I'm stinky and dirty? What's this way? Hope's Peak Academy! That's where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way now. It should be up with the dining hall. Fine. Dining hall. Whee! Look at everything fall down from the sky! Must be the dormitory dining hall. Very clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Well, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. It's really just intuition. That's sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, you best enjoy your ever-important school life. I have gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Not going to go wander about. Patiently. What time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? I've got for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. Stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Surveillance camera. I hate that idea. Yes, okay, we did that. Oh, I found a coin. So make sure you look at everything, everyone. Even if you've already looked at it before. Alright, let's talk to her.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Right, continuing our self-introductions? I got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Okay. He wants to ask me something? Chris! Hey, thank you so much for that resub. 3 months now already. Ooh, that is impressive. What game have you walked into? You have walked into Waifu Simulator 2019. What, better not be tentacles. I apologize because one of the secret unlock scenes. I'm not sure why it's not banned on Twitch, but I mean, there's a specific reason why you're able to take the text off of the screen. Oh, we're playing Danganronpa right now. So, have you ever read the book of Battle Royale? Or perhaps The Hunger Games, I guess? I could just really appreciate the artwork. Exactly. So, this premise, it's closer towards Battle Royale, to be honest, because in Battle Royale, it's about a school that goes out and they have to kill each other. In this one, it's also a school that we're all going to with the ultimates of whatever. All these really high posh children are all put together in the school, and they're told that they have to kill each other and get away with it. You survived the quarter quell? Oof, you didn't have anybody volunteer as tribute for you, huh? Excuse me. So basically, to graduate and escape the school, you have to kill someone and get away with it. Nobody can know. Oh, you're the one that volunteered. It was just high school in the USA. Ooh. Oof. For your cat? Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Wow. Wow. How was the rest of your stream? What else did you play? Because I know in your tweet, you mentioned that you were going to be playing Anthem and some other stuff. Did you end up swapping? Did you play Anthem the entire time? Wait, what? That's I wonder what it is. I'm really curious. Okay. That's, you know... By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? I know this is kind of continuing. Now for this one, react! Anthemos, then one Dauntless Hunt. Nice. I finally got my level 50 Hunter's Pass last night. So I am now done that. Boom. July 14th, what's happening on July 14th? That number said something to me. That's it. Only 35? Yeah, I've been making sure I've been logging on every single day. I don't know what you're talking about, July 14th. Nope. No idea. I'm playing stupid, I'm sorry. Yes, I was logging into Dauntless every single day, picking up those little banners, because that's 50 points a day. Boom, beautiful. 2 days, that's a whole level. And then I was ensuring that I did the weekly quests every time as well, which is, I think, 4 of them each time, or 3. Even if it's 3, at 150 points each finish, that's a level and a half every time. Always wondered how many points it is. Yeah, you get 5 experience for everything. So when you get 10 of them, that's 50 experience. It tells you when you collect merch. It does. It says +5 each time you pick one up. I think, well, with the latest patch, it tells you. I don't think it did before. It was just something that I paid attention to learn. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. But you haven't played much of the newest patch? Oh, okay. Yeah, they did a lot of graphical increases. Now when you're wandering around town, it actually pops up how many you've been collecting. It tells you when you've collected all 10, which is very nice. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, all my hobbies were totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. So strange that's... You start giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Then she pulled out a knife and jumped at me.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to you. To all you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant! Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that. It just gets me pumped up! That's right, you got to pump it up!
Hey,
I believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Yeah, get pumped up! Pino, you need to work hard! You need to pump it up! What did I do for Canada Day? Wow, Mr. Chris. Besides making my throat go hoarse for all these different voices, today we went out with the family. So we took the dog out for a lovely walk. We went over to the Arnold flexing competition where I got up and I did poses like this, like this, like this. What kind of puppers do we have? Oh. One moment after I untangle myself from this chair. No, I don't think he's here. My puppers is all gone. It's all gone. Where did I put my headphones? There's my headphones. I'm just too distraught. Well, I guess my wife went to bed because she was overtired from all the heat being outside, and she took the dog with her. So I can't show you. While we believe she's a terrier mix, she's actually a rescue from the Humane Society here. This is on wrong. That's better. So we're not exactly sure what it is, what exactly she is, because they found her abandoned on the side of a road, along with some other puppies. So that's we got her from there. But yeah, I think she's a terrier mix. She's only about yay high. She's been on stream once or twice before. But yeah, that's that. We took her out, and then they went ice skating, followed by ice hockey, and finished with some curling, while eating some poutine drenched in maple syrup with bacon on it. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I think it's Hercules. At what point did they eat bacon and maple syrup? Yes, that's it. Yes. Do you think on Canada Day they also have it for dinner? That's, that's a very good question. And well, you see what you have is you have your eggs, Canadian back bacon, regular bacon for breakfast. Then lunch is when you can have, of course, you've got the maple syrup on the pancakes, right? Okay. Then lunch, it can kind of be anything. And then supper, you have some nice burgers with bacon strips on them as well, and a nice maple glaze barbecue sauce. You don't eat dinner because at night they ride their snowmobile. Take a little bit of a trek first with our snowshoes. Get outside the old igloo, trek around for a bit, and then once we get back, then sometimes, if we're going a little excited, we have a nice Molson, eh? We have some Molson. We take the snowmobile over to the Timmies. We get ourselves a nice double, and that's about all we do. Isn't that right, eh? So anyways, took the dog to the park. We had kids. We all had lots of fun there. Came back home. I built a charcoal barbecue, and then we barbecued some hot dogs and toasted marshmallows. It was delicious and wonderful. Can't ride snowmobiles on full stomach. It's tough, but you could do it if you need to. And we had some moose crossing right by the igloo outside. It's lovely. I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Sounds like a good day. It was actually a very lovely day, and the best part about it is that it was on a Monday, so we had a long weekend. 3 days off in a row. Beautiful. And then we're sitting here. July 4th is coming up for you guys on a Thursday. It's not on a Friday, so you have to go back to work. Yeah, no. They get all together on a frozen lake surrounded by the snowmobiles, make a hole in the ice, start fishing. This is open every day of the year, so that is very true. You got zoos open every day of the year. You've got movie theaters over here as well, restaurants, gas stations. I think that's about it. Yes. Now I am sitting here waiting for Amazon Prime Day. I'm excited. I'm hoping that some of the things that I want are on sale that day. The 15th. Take a day off after 4th. Yeah, a lot of people take the extra days off. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Everyone? Nobody's dead?
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wait, I'm number 15. Never mind. Also, July 4th on Thursday just gives us a reason to use paid time off on Friday and turn it into a 4-day weekend. Yeah, I could use paid time off to do on the Friday or the Tuesday and got an extra long weekend too. Whatevs. I didn't have to for my 3-day. Hold on. 15? Yes, it said 15. 15 students. So we've got 14 here, and then I'm number 15. So that is the total. Everybody's alive still.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
With the guy with the sweet potato hair? Oh yeah, there's we think it looks like corn. There's some interesting styles. It'll be 7.5. Now remember, Fino, that's, yeah, I don't know. That's assuming somebody just only kills one person. Maybe they'll kill more.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Well, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Oh! Or is it 15 not including me? I'm confused. Well, let's look around the dining hall. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's 16 students, including me. But the number there says 15, so they're only counting other students, so I'm guessing us as a main character cannot die. Plot armor! There won't be a killer. Yes. Well, what if they cut somebody in half? Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
I prefer when I die as the main character within the first 2 hours than watch the game unfold without me in it. That would be intriguing. Oh! There is. Except you are in it. What was it? Murdered sole suspect? But you come back as a ghost trying to solve your own murder. Steam, why do you not go up? There we go. I need to make sure this is... Yes, I was correct. Murdered sole suspect. And it's on really cheap right now. It's really interesting because there's also these Reapers trying to come take you and what have you, and you're trying to escape and whatnot. And then there's stuff that happens and things that basically, yeah, you're trying to solve your own murder because even you don't know who murdered you. And I actually quite enjoyed it. It's currently rated very positive. For anybody who is interested, that is the game right there. I enjoyed my time with it when I played it. Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. 7% off? Yes, the summer sale is actually quite nice. I'm thinking maybe I might pick up a couple more games. The summer really cheap. The Castlevania Lord of Shadows #2 is on sale. And for really cheap. And I have the first one that I still need to finish off. And there's just so many games. So many games. Why? Why? I was just happy I got this whole Danganronpa thing for pretty cheap. No, I'm just overthinking. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? When is she late? She didn't tell you what she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
Hear me?
Well then I declare! The first session of the Home Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun! Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everybody else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, clearly she thinks so poorly of me. And she's trying to team up with me because it'll be safer in pairs and I would never try anything. That's the only thing. And then, since I'm such a wuss, she knows she can kill me later, if she needs to. That's what I think. Good lord. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's look at these things again. Brandon's camera. Yep, people watching, still the same text. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Ugh. With fuck, and I sighed. School crest is a black box. Yeah, I know, right? They ran out of budget. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. E.B. Bork. Pleasure to be. Oh, no. I know what this is. They're going to talk about how it looks nice, but they design panels. Yep. And banned. Bam! Called it. Those bots have been happening a lot. What? Oh, have you never gotten one of those yet, Chris? They show up on your channel. They make you think they're a legit person. And you get so excited. Like, it's my pleasure to meet you. I've watched your Vesiver Twitch channel. So, the way it's laid out there, you think, oh, okay, maybe they're not, you know, fluent in English. Cool, whatever. But then what they do is they then copy your full title of your stream. First playthrough. I have a feeling I'll be losing my trust. And then I'm going to design banners, icons, and overlays for your stream. So then you think, cool. They just came. They like my stuff that much. They're going to design. They want to design stuff for me. This is going to be my own drawn by Brittany. Huzzah! And then after that, they then say, oh, you have to go to my profile and you will find links there for where to go talk to me or whatever. So basically, you then have to go click on them to go to their profile to go get these nasty ass links to install spyware and trackers onto your computer. And yeah, it's what they do now. And because they're saying that, you know, come to my profile to come see the links, they're not technically giving out malicious links, so you can't, or things like that, so you can't really report them for that. They're skirting around the rules ever so slightly, but it is essentially these messages copy pasted every time they appear. And yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gotten one yet. Although, to be honest, I think this is my second one, and the first one only happened maybe a month or two ago. So they're not very often, I guess, because it requires more work to do and set up. But the fact that they can't really be reported and deleted as easily from all these reports, they're able to have it go along and they get people clicking those links. Can you report them? Under what? You reported. Thank you, Fido. Thank you. I appreciate that. For bot account. Okay. I guess that's true. That is true. Okay. I will have to do that next time. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Ryoka and Take went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Spam, malicious links, bot accounts, scamming community members. Okay. Okay. Wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Whatever!
You see...
What about Taka? Spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
This store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. It confirms the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. This room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Exactly! I noticed that. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Gotta get ready for bed. All right, Chris. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by and for that resub. I really appreciate that. And your tomorrow is Friday. Ooh, that is exciting. Hopefully, I wish you well on your work tomorrow and that it goes by smoothly and I was about to say inefficiently. Oh my gosh. Smoothly and efficiently. Coca, hey! Saw something about waifus? Ho ho ho. Where's your playthrough? Avoid the tentacles, that is all. Don't know what you're talking about. Well, I get all the tentacles. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go, that's the button I'm looking for. How are you doing, Coca? How has your week been? I can safely click this off, bring my phone back over to here. Turn my stream deck this way. Haha. Good old mobile stream decks. Alright. Soon we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all. You have to report, kid it, Mr. Honors student.
Got it!
That's all for my report. Move on to whoever's next. What else?
You see...
Alright, so we did those. Like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped together. Good week's been less than stellar. Oh, that's already here. If you want us to chat about it, by all means, go for it. We're here to talk to you. It's all good. As for me, it's actually been all right. Today, I got to spend a lot of time outdoors. I got to relive my childhood memories of having a charcoal briquette barbecue, roast some Wheaties and marshmallows. It was actually nice and relaxing. And then this upcoming weekend, or this Saturday, I'm actually going over to Saskatchewan for my grandma's birthday party. She's turning, was it 82 or something like that? I don't remember exactly. I'm terrible. But we don't get to go down there all that often, so it's gonna be a long drive. I think it's like 8-hour drive or something from where I'm at here. Not looking forward to that. And all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We want to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Well, this sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we going to do?
Hey, come on.
Damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Grandma's getting up there? Yes. My grandpa passed away a couple of years ago. So that's why we kind of want to make sure that we're get a chance to go down, say hi. She's still healthy and everything and very active. What's this? I think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Good to hear you're up to the usual summer stuff. Yes, which is really nice being able to do some things about that. Take the dog out for a walk. Enjoy the summer, brisk summer air. Especially because usually I'm a homebody. I sit here and I don't do much. Who's next? We all know that. Oh, Fido. Fido first is calling me 10 tons. Now that I just sit here, you're not even wearing pants. I'm wearing a sweatpants. They are very comfortable. So since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Or maybe I should show off some legs on stream. Who wears pants inside? Exactly. Now here's, okay, my wife was making fun of me today, to be honest. Because I was wearing some nice cargo pants. And she's sitting there going, what are you doing wearing cargo pants outdoors? It's like 31 degrees Celsius out there. Why aren't you wearing shorts? And me, I'm not a shorts guy. I don't know what it is. I don't like wearing shorts all that much. Swim trunks when I'm going swimming, fine. I can deal with it. But we're European. Isn't Europe getting a heat streak right now? Or is that more just UK? Yes. Anyways. So yeah, I don't wear the shorts all that often. I'm like a full pants. I used to only wear long sleeve shirts too, but now I'm actually wearing some short sleeves nowadays. Not your country, okay. Okay, you're safe. Alright, we finished those two. Finished them. Same goes for Hina Sakura. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
We didn't find a thing, sorry. Look how sorry she looks, how crestfallen. She's all like, sorry, it's all my fault.
Yo.
Back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
I still had some. Yeah, I saw that picture that there were like a sheet of ice over everything, right? The pine is a haircut. Yes, that haircut is just ridiculous. Oh yes, it is metal.
This.
Now look at this hunk of corn. It's just a chunk of corn on his head. A pine cone. It's just a ridiculous haircut. Altogether. Oh, for Monica! I know I was sitting there like some of these people were acting like some Doki Doki there. It's not going to be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. Both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them. We couldn't check it out. Yes, this is a girl. A very muscular girl. Super strong. Ultimate martial artist. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. I don't know about teenager girl. We already have somebody who's 21 here because they failed several times. So that could be the case for her as well. Too caught up in that world of martial arts and yeah.
You see.
Action!
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? But, well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
You wanted to go with someone. You should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I don't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body, but make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Come on.
Anyway, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't know what's... I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. Listen to Goku. And Tokokin. Shit together, go find yourselves. You see, that gambling girl, I think, was speeding lies.
That's good.
That's nothing. Worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Ooh, what am I, a parakeet? Look at those eyes. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How does she know that? At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me that and disappeared again. He's so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with that remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you... Oh, God. Son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? I write fanfic, so we can only assume that Monokuma, all we got is we got a teddy bear that's just going... So I wanted to kill him first. Yeah. Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Batty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
Just right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? She's alive still! Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map! What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
Does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
More important.
Mind that? What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. What you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
True.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovation?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. You didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
This really is Hope's Peak? Where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? And this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I get stressed every time something like this happened, I have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just got chill. Everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. Seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's been this. Behind us, we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with
It
this?
is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location. There's no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill
it.
Don't even joke about that. Come on, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
Gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do you
it?
understand?
A lack of adaptability, a lack of survivability. Survival is not meant based on who is strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be suspending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. Some areas are off limits. At night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere, then the dormitory will be seen as sleeping class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
Regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go at night, but I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. To wear us down in no time. I see. You're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
See what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. Like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. What? Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. Bird free set traps, exactly my thoughts. I mean, she doesn't seem like the kind of person that would follow that rule. Very first night, I bet she's going to go out exploring.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Oh. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Do I steal all the desserts? Whoa, okay, if she does, I swear there's gonna be hell to pay. Well then, what say we call it today? End today's.
You understand?
Look at that hair. She wants all these tasty treats to herself. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't even have a choice, and we can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
our only option is to split up, look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. Saving from Hifumi? Yeah, I know, right? With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Avocado, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I wasn't ready. I wanted to go look. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. The girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Right, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. No use, it really is locked. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Well, like some kind of robot bear ghost. But what are you doing here? Makato and okay, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that. That is pointless, I guess. Well, no extra on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Take the knob and lift up while I pull. I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Well, that's I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Wait! Damn it. Welcome to high school.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Ooh, better.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Ooh.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. Still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. Eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closes on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Let's try. Monokuma Theater! What's this? In normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
You also have the new logo up. Yes! I'm very excited. And Brittany actually messaged me earlier that we've got the new text. So it's not quite as bright orange as, because it turns out it wasn't quite fitting very well. Let's see, this is the new zip. Actually, I haven't even downloaded it yet. Oops. Oh no! Oh, it's not downloading it for me! Why? Why you gotta be like this? There. Now it worked. Now we're going to open the file location. I'm going to find my name. Hey, it's me. There I am. Then we're going to go to streaming. Then we're going to go to logo. Then, oh no. Let's just delete it all. Paste. Then what we're going to do, we're going to extract here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, we found the right one. Okay, let's quickly swap over to intro here. So on this particular background, letters still kind of blend in. Maybe I'll have to see about maybe adding a black border or something around them. Curses! On a plain black or a plain white background, it looked really nice. It just so happens I have like brown there. I suppose the flip side is we could just go like this. Because this is with the transparent. There is also the logo black. Logo text with background. Ah, there. There's also that, just so you can have a nice background. But yes. Either way, really enjoy it. Next up is possibly coming up with a banner. This way I'll have my information, what have you, on it for the YouTube, Twitter, and all that stuff. Opinion, suggestion on it, go for it, Fido. Let me let me know. Because I know, to be honest, there's still something about the text that's off for me. Now, I understand why not having the text in the middle. Like, it's tough because, okay, if it was square, this would be no problem. But because Twitch went and made it where the logos are round now, it would look great if you just cut the corners and leave a round white. Now, you're talking like a secondary round circle around the white? I don't know if you can see my cursor on the stream there. I think you can. The shortness of a fancy cursive. Just make it round. Yes, so I can't really do that with this. Actually, I'm curious. Can I? No, I cannot. There we go. I was hoping I could change curvature within OBS. That would have been pretty cool. Actually, transform. I can rotate, stretch, edit, transform. Oh, actually. Left, right, top. No, so okay, I can't. I'd have to do it outside. Make it like a sticker. Yeah, I want to... I started trying to do that one time with it before the text changed because it was just plain black before. And it looks like it'd have to be kind of more of an oval at that point. Which I guess really isn't too bad. Alright, button. The only other option is moving the text fully within the circle where it's going over top, but then it's actually going over top the image, right? But yeah, I'm thinking having just like a white little oval would, it does, I agree, it would be better than just a square. And that's something I can do with Photoshop. So I'm going to tinker around with it a bit. But I mean, the nice thing is at least I still have the base logo. So I am happy with that. So this way I can just have the base logo like this. Or a button. Don't think the text at all. Yeah, for just the regular text, I agree. I was thinking more of a... In terms of... Yeah, you're right. I think it's probably just the banner that I need it on, right? Probably have this on here too. Use as chat background. Pass through onto green. Gilded banner. Yeah, no. Back to the theme. This is really needed at the end. I hear you. It's true. I think it probably might. The text might be better just for a banner. On to day 2.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Got me for a guy whose logo is just his name. Yes, but when people see it, they know it's the bait sauce logo. And with that kind of logo, I mean, I guess that's the thing. With that kind of logo, it has your name and so on, so you could have it on a pin or that logo on your shirt, and you'd know that it's for bait sauce. Whereas me, as much as I love that look and so on, it looks great, but it doesn't really bring you to my channel, as it were. I don't know. Like when you look at other things like Go Carnage and some of the other ones, they have part of their name as part of the logo. To make it refuse to make it the way I want. Oh, really? That sucks.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
What I gotta say though is drawn by Brittany. She's the one who did my logo here. We had finished it up, and she sent it to me with the text and what have you there, and it was great because she streamed making it, so I was able to give my input during the stream, and then on top of that, she's willing to change the lettering colors and all that, and she's been great for doing revisions. So I've been very impressed with her. Too much work type situation. Oh, Devil Dog Gamer. Mouse! Thank you so much for that subscription. 2 months. Welcome. How are you doing? How has your day been? Hopefully you haven't been 2 months. Yeah. Hype! Alright, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do? Look at that sun. Look at the sun in the corner. Way over there. What? Right here! Look at the sun! It's so happy! What is this? Oh! I just noticed when I went to go drag my cameras, try and select something else as well. And I have the death counter still. On here it's just invisible. Times Vestiver's killed himself on stream. What should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Yes, decided. I head to her room. The newfound determination, I left my room. Oh no. Oh no. He's looking for me. He's looking at me. Ah, run away! Well, at least he's not chasing me. Alright, dude, why are you standing out here? How many deaths to this novel so far? There has not been one. Unless something happened last night. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning? Yes! Morning's greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Like a Nazi, though. Just because he has an armband, is that it? This is classic military wear. It goes back. You're the second person to ask that, and I was Verona, actually. I've never played Persona before, but I've been told that no, this is not like Persona. Think more Phoenix Wright, Attorney at Law. So far you're going around, you're talking to people. Apparently later on you're going to be trying to find clues solving the murders. Because as long as you can find who the murderer is, they don't get away with it. Because the whole point of this is that you have to kill someone in order to graduate and leave this area. So everybody has to kill someone, which means I have to kill someone at some point too. But you have to kill someone and get away with it. That's interesting. Yes. And let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Wonder if he's always like this. While Vest is a murderer, calling the police, you know what? There. Now you can't see what I'm doing. You can't see me. Slowly, silently sneaking up behind you. House. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Now I'm here. Yes. Where'd he go? He's running away. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Did I just go back into my own room? Son of a gun, I did. Slow clap. I know, just amazing, isn't it? Go. Read the trash can. Okay, nothing new hidden for me in there. We should clean ourselves up with the lint roller. Nothing new there. Oh, I will. I'll go back to the bathroom. I need to explore everywhere again. Wait. My bed. Does it look slept in? Looks pretty normal. Feels normal too. I hope that didn't hurt the bed's feelings. Surveillance camera. Yes. Not happy with people watching. Yellow plate. One of the monitors. I know where you think is going to come next. Door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure to remember the trick to opening it. Can I not go inside? Fine. I suppose that is everything. So there's nothing that I can do here. Can I go in his room with him standing right here? I don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Fine. Go, Taka. Oh, is this what you're going to say for all of them? Okay, now it says I'm supposed to go talk to that one what's-her-face, but I want to explore. Make sure nothing else popped up. Map time! Oh, I still can't go in the girls' washroom. Ooh, I can go inside the boys' washroom though. Ooh, look how fancy this looks! Wait, all I can look at is the fish? Oh, it's a good thing that my button mash isn't here right now. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. With a coin! So Mouse, what have you been up to today? It's been a little while since your last stream there. I know it wasn't that long. I'm not sure if I played all these games, but I know you played this one! So you know all the twists and turns. Bates going to be sitting here snickering when I'm utterly failing. Ooh, I can go inside the trash room. Okay. Oh. There. Can't get inside, the gate's in the way. Okay. It's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. It must be locked. Boy! Surprise! You've got a padlock on it. You had work, then led a session of Traveler, a D6 space tabletop RPG. How do D6s work? I always assume it would be a little rough. Some kind of switch. Wonder what it does. Yes. Okay, we got all that. Problem is, I can't. Another surveillance camera. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave the area. I want to freaking carry the toolkit with me. I really do. But it doesn't let me. Although I haven't tried this time. I should try again. We'll see. Roll. Oh, 2d6. Anything A+. Ah, interesting. Especially considering a 7 is the average. Uh-huh. No, I still can't take the toolkit with me. I'm sad. Yeah, I played Dark Heresy, which is a Warhammer type one. Warhammer 40,000, and it uses D10, so it goes off the percentile. And sometimes it can be rough because needing to get above percentages, like there's so many, like yeah. You only have the 20% chance to succeed. You only have 40% chance to succeed. Yeah, it gets tough. Ah, modifiers. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? Doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? You okay, Hero? You look totally
Actually.
Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. Took all the mental juice I had too, but turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling? Yeah, that's pretty lame. Oh, wait. A washing machine. Not surprisingly, this is the laundry room after all. No, that's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at this. Some magazines lying around, probably. Kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. So each machine I can look at. Washing machine, not surprisingly. Okay. If I can look at each individual one, there might be a coin. Nice! I was right. Players got tranked by an animal care robot and then stole the robot's gun and tranked each other. Now I gotta ask you, Mouse, why did they trank each other? Watch me. Okay. What kind of dastardly deeds did they do that for? For science. Boy, I wonder whose swimsuit this is. And why is there a coin in the swimsuit? I want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. I'll just have to try and ignore it. So violent. And now this coin machine. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Okay, doke. That is everything here. So you said you're players. Does that mean you're the DM? Like, I know you said you led a session, but is it just the one session that you led, or are you kind of an overall campaign manager for it? You can't get in. You can't go past all that tape, huh? It's rough. Reasonable school area, Sayaka's room. Alright, that's fine. Such wide open areas. Ooh, food! Nom, 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 nom. I bet you that fat guy's in here. Stealing all the desserts. Oh, a bunch of people are here actually. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? Oh, no, nothing in particular. Oh, fine. She left. Luka seems kind of, how should I put it? Taciturn? Maybe she just plays things cool. Oh, and she totally booked it. She left. I blew it, everyone! I blew it! Yeah, I'm DM for it. Usually play D&D, but I've always wanted to try this. We're doing a short pre-made adventure. It's my first time DMing. Man, it's hard. Oh my goodness. So does that, do you DM in D&D as well, or are you a player character in that one? I myself, I've done both, and yes, DMing is way harder than you think. I was DMing the Warhammer Fantasy roleplay at one point, and I had an adventure booklet with me. You're a player, okay. So it's, you know, pre-made adventure. You think, hey, cool, everything's there, it's really easy to do. I just have to follow and read through. But no, it's actually a lot harder than you think. Because you have to know the adventure inside and out for one, because player characters. That's all you gotta say. Any DM knows, like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, player characters. They can be wacky and odd and want to do all kinds of crazy things. Good morning, Bayoka. Like, shoot each other with a tranquilizer dart. Did you not hear me? Hey, Bayoka, good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to play with
Only
you.
here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. What a sack of bullcrap. Kick his ass.
Ah, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. I like to be a chef, making explosive burritos. You make a good point, Coca. What if you go make the food and you poison it? Wait. That's just the thing, if you kill everyone... Don't worry, I'll be going to that door soon. I'm just exploring everything out here first. If you kill everyone, that means there's nobody left to kill you. We can go in finally. Oh my gosh! Look at all this! It's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. There's so many different kinds. All super healthy, I bet. So I'd rather have some cake. And there's a coin with them. Freaking heck, man. I would love to have access to that kind of vegetables. That amount and just make everything. Oh, surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Oh, look, there's knives. They're all there though. There's okay kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you'd need so many to cook. Clearly this person's never cooked before. That kid ate all the cake already. So it looks like there's no prepped food. You have to actually make it. They sell just like this. Look. Look at all that meat and fish. Even the scrappy situation, when I see that meat, I start to get kind of excited. Yeah. It looks like there might be like a bunch of steaks all lined up and stuff too. Oh man. Now I'm the cook in my household. I'm the one who makes all the food. And just this area. All this food. Like, I bet you probably could make cake. All right, that is the whole kitchen area. I guess that's the thing, eh? We haven't seen any other staff. So while the food is being replaced, let's be like an open space concept with a cooking island. We have a lovely open space concept here. We've got a beautiful island with a lovely range hood. So this to get all the fumes out. You mean I get excited? That's what she said. You're playing a grill sizzle. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Fine. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
That was very sudden. Huh? The perfect time, huh?
Listen.
A favor to ask. A favor? Just get ready to head out. It's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Sure, where are you headed? I'm thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Trapped us here. Who presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. That's right. You never know when they might attack. I guess the crazy eyes. Almost like Yumi from Doki Doki, am I right? Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. My heart just keeps thumping. Yes. I recently watched someone play through Doki Doki recently, so it's fresh in my mind again. Weapon to protect self. Oh yeah, let's go Carnage. I was watching him play through it recently. Wow, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Baby. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Well, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. I don't know. Really so easy to predict? She must have some kind of... So anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there'll be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, hello. Oh, it even shows where people are. gosh. Takes forever to click. We're not going to teleport. Go inside your room. Why are you trying to get into my room? Oh, let's try to wait. Nobody has changes of clothes.
Hey,
To the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. To the gym! Wait, I'm confused. Because... like, right here... I haven't met the fat guy yet. And Amumu. Maybe if I go knock on people's doors? I haven't seen any more Doki Doki since the incident. Uh-huh. Oh, fine. Yeah, let's just go try and go with this guy, because I know he's way over here. So fast, up roll the best from... So fast. Oh, now he's out in the open.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Game is now going. Wherever you two of you are to. A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, or in the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say.
I feel as if.
How very poetic.
Hey,
Marco, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, no clue. So he swears his love to her. There's a reason he swears that love. That's the feeling I'm getting. Well, then. Yeah, so I found him. Found her. I just haven't seen Yokumo, whatever her face is. So she should be around here somewhere. There she is! Celeste.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Did we get going? Yeah, about that. Danger. Rattle, rattle, door must be locked. Love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just going to block them off? Wow, looking up and down. Wow. Okay, now we need to go over to the school and the gym. This is probably the hotel. That's where it is. Wrong button. I was correct, the inn. Beautiful. Look, it's a classroom. Mikado, if you're looking for the door at the gym, this isn't it. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry about that. I want all the doorways. What if I don't want to go to the gym yet? Let's visit the headmaster. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Let's go and stab somebody with scissors. Yes. I fully suspect that she's going to be the first one to kill someone, to be honest. It's the AV room. Now, who's going to be the first one to die, though? That's what I'm interested in. Oh, look, it's people. I kind of hope it's her. She's annoying. Don't go together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. I hang out with two people who have muscles, where the brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. Never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further to your meat dimension. She'd say that she's meaty, she's not. I mean, she's athletic, sure, but... Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. Like water and oil anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Oh my gosh, am I this short? They all seem like giants. I'm only coming up to their crotches.
Hey, Makoto.
Look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? Pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, we'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. I would call that one Saga. Oh, I like that. It's almost the same type of scarring too. Be nice if we found something today, wouldn't it? We'll let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. They went off with Hina and Toko.
However,
well, he is the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understood. This would be not the gym. And yet I can go inside. Entrance is being blocked by a huge slab of metal still. And then camera guns. So there's the camera. More coins? Nope. There's some kind of mailbox. Nothing in it. Ah! You lied to me. Nothing in it, and yet it gives me a coin. Street Fighter 2 Sagat. I don't know. Is there a difference? Mondo, what are you doing? I find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot.
This
gotta be a way to bust this thing open. Suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Damn it.
It's just time to act, though. You just let me know. Show you what a real man can do. Yeah, sounds like we can really count on you. I like how they're not bringing up the fact that he decked him.
I mean, seriously?
I mean, it might be Street Fighter 5 Sagat now. Who knows? What the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Like, there's nothing to do around here. You're gonna freaking die of boredom. I'm stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, become a musician. Sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century,
How
right
cool
here.
is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Look at Rio and Sagat had a son. Ooh. Wait, this is what I want, so I can see where everybody is. Talk to all them. Talk to them. School store. Oh my goodness. There's so much to look at. Yep, this is definitely the school store. It has a kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. You guys heading out for the night? I catch stream. Nice. All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night, Mouse. I'm probably going to be ending it within about 6-7 minutes or so. Hopefully, I'll get a little bit further. Oh, thank you so much for that host. Appreciate that. Even these voices really killed my throat. Oh my god. You have yourself a great night. We'll catch you around next time. Vending machine. Guess this must be the school store then. Are you sure? And a machine! What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Let's learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. Those mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. Use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in the machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Like the person section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Okay, we won't right now. Stop walking right up to Peachel's garages. I can't help it. Like a dog in heat. I'm just forced into it. And all that's left is her.
Hi!
Hi there, Makoto! Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a real total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow... His assistant, what's that? Like some new kind of role play thing?
Sorry!
Well, whatever, what you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind. Let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. Yes, let's leave the area. But first, to the nurse's office. Well, a little bit more crotch bumping first. Yeah. Wait, am I suddenly taller? No, I'm not. I'm up to her midriff now. Wait, is the floor uneven? Oh, was it just because my camera was lower? I don't know. Hearts. Bathrooms. I can escape from her here. Oh, I can't escape from her. I want more coins. He grows so fast. It's true, Goga, right before our very eyes. Turn. Alright, well, we got a sword. Oh gosh, I can zoom right in. All kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Cool. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? So it can give me a coin, that's why. Gotta hit the hay. Alright, Bait, you have yourself a wonderful evening. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. This sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched and got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. Take it with you. It might help. Liven up your room a little. You think so? Be careful taking it back. Just wrap in newspaper or something. Like that, it's been decided. It's anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Unless if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You will protect me? Thank you for saying that. Got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell a kiss from the heart makes me feel at ease. I look at her. I honestly feel like I can do anything. You can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Don't trust her. I don't trust her one bit. She's usually make the dirty stuff. I agree. All black. Commemorate some kind of championship. Buddha statue. Shibudo, something like that on display. Why not? Will someone make people think it was you? Yeah, she looks cold and calculating. Some terracotta clay figures. Banana, 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 terracotta, terracotta pie. Don't look like some kind of thing they put on a high school gym. Nice! Also, I really don't trust her. I don't. Not one bit. Nice! Not check the gold statue? I did. That was the Buddha statue. It said, why is this even here? See? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? And just to double check the plaque, guess it's more, yeah, some kind of championship. Alright, let's talk to what's-her-face again. First I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about. As the one who invited you to come with me too, sorry. Okay, I mean if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You have to force yourself, Doc. We just, I don't know, stare off in space or whatever. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. That's not boring, it's just... I've really done it before. I haven't a lot of time to do nothing. Yes, that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
It's kind of out of nowhere, but oh, do you have a dream? Oh, what about you, Sayuki? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so it was really lonely. That all changed when I saw Popstar on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, it was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. And whatever it took to reach that dream. And meet it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see?
Honestly, I believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. To do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. That world, you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. The kind of world my dream lives in. Is that really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
No!
No, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me, huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. They all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. Work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. That's the thing that scares me the most. The world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. It means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but I were trapped here with no way out. Probably was waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! She's going to snap and kill me. That was the first time I heard her cry out from the deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. Really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining room hall and get some food?
Okay.
So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some sort of neutral expression. Alright, Coco was saying far left. Oh no! We headed to the dining hall. I couldn't go further left. I had no chance. Let's have to eat before returning to our rooms. The mood, eh? Gotta set that mood. Oh look, I've got a sword in my room. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time? Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. Get these presents from the Monomono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. Certain points will witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Oh. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. More free time for the easy monthly payment of $99.99. Mike! Good old reboot. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? System, we're going to save right now. It throws me off that's like an instant save like that. Alright, but that is actually where we are going to end it for tonight. My throat is killing me. And this is actually a great part to stop. Right at the beginning of free time so we can freely wander around next time. First up, poopity poop. Poopity 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 poop. So, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Zookeeper Chris, for the resub, Mouse Ferradu for the resub and the host. And Cyber goes live for that follow today. You have yourself a wonderful night. Will you stream today? Are you talking to me or someone else? Because I just streamed today. I'm so confused. To you. I see. But I did stream. My next stream will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. My buttons. I need to click things. There we go, here's my socials. 7:43, oh wow. Yeah, no, it's 10:30 p.m. here. And then I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. One of these days I would love to try doing a stream during the day though. So you all can find me at my Twitter there, Discord, my YouTubes for all my past VODs. Oh, I've got all kinds of good stuff. Let's see if anybody else is streaming. I'd like to send you off to. Not so much tonight. All right. You have yourselves a good evening, day, whichever it is for you. You can for a very short time. Ooh, could be exciting. But with that, I shall leave you all. Have a good night.